Hey guys, welcome to my workroom. Obviously not my shop. Today I just received in a Bosch Angle Grinder. I was really excited to take and get and purchase. This is a 9-inch angle grinder, so we're going to do a little unboxing on it here. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Show you some of the neat features of it and things like that. This isn't a sponsored video. I'm just excited to get a new piece of tool in the shop, and I hope it'll help out a lot. And I plan on doing a 6-month review of this angle grinder and a 1-year review of this angle grinder to help those guys out there that maybe are trying on the fence of considering purchasing either this specific angle grinder or a much larger angle grinder than your 4.5 inchers or so that you can get at Harbor Freight. So stay tuned, and appreciate you all being here today. Alright, here we are at the workbench here in the workroom. I bought this angle grinder online. I'll provide a link in the description where you can go to take and find one of these if you're interested. But we'll go ahead and do our little unboxing here. I'm kind of excited to see how this thing turns out and do a review on it in 6 months. I personally like tool reviews. The only problem with the tool reviews I have found is I like to buy Bosch tools, and well, their tool reviews suck pretty much. Only people from their companies either reviewing them, or well, there's just not a lot of people reviewing the Bosch tools. I don't know why that is. I do know that they are a German-made brand. They are more fancy or an expensive brand to buy. But they make great tools. So, get to pull it out of the box here. Oh, I'm excited about this. Get rid of that. Woohoo! As you can see, that's a Bosch 15 amp angle grinder with vibration control. Like as if that meant a whole lot, but that's what it says anyhow. So, go ahead and cut our little tag here. There's a little pull tab over here. Open this all up. Comes with a wrench. Quick note, I don't ever use these. I keep them on hand just in case I get a wheel too tight. But for most time, I just hand tighten the wheels. These grinders are designed to where the wheel is always tightening up as you grind. So I don't ever use those tools myself, but it's nice it comes with them. Got a nice hammer with the shock resistant handle there, a little buffer. Nice long cord for it. It's got a 6-foot cord, 6 or 8 foot cord, and there she is, the big beautiful beast. As I can tell you right now, it's really well made. Of course, you know, I am a fan of Bosch tools. I have went through several other brands. You know, some of them name brand. I can get into that rant in another video. I won't go on that one in this one. But Bosch I have used. I've got a 4.5 inch angle grinder in my shop, and I've used it daily for the last 1.5 years, and it has performed flawlessly. And I'm not talking about use daily as in turn it on for maybe 20 seconds and then turn it back off. I'm talking about for several hours, 4 and 5 hours a day in usage. And actually, that may be a little high. It's probably more like 2 to 3 hours. Let's not elaborate here. But long periods of time. A lot more than what your standard homeowner use would be, or hobbyist. So, Bosch makes good professional tools if you guys are interested in that. You know, we'll go on here. Really nice big guard. This really gives you an idea about how big this wheel is. This is a 9-inch angle grinder. It spins that wheel at 6,000, I believe it says here. Yep, 6,000 RPMs a minute. It's got a 5/8 inch number 11 thread arbor on it. It's got a pretty handy way of putting on this guide here. You essentially flip the guide. Let me find it. Did it? Let's see here. It's just like my other one. It takes a moment to analyze it. But you put your guide on like this, and then you slap it around to where you want it, and you can lock it down just that quick. So hopefully all this is in shot, and we're getting all this. One of the key features I want to show on this deal, the reason why I like these so much, and I got this on my small angle grinder. I've got this this little bushing thing here, and it really does reduce the shock and the handle. Only problem thing with the smaller angle grinder is the body is solid, so you still got one hand that's always taking the shock. I'll put this thing on here. I know I'm screwing it on in a weird direction, but I just want to show you this. You can bend that handle. That takes that shock. Same thing here. You can flex the back end of this tool. So that takes all the shock out of things. One thing I'm going to use this for in the shop predominantly is I'm going to use it as a giant cutoff wheel, essentially. You can just adjust your guard wherever you like it, lock it in. I'm going to put a big giant cutoff wheel on here. I haven't got that in yet, but I'll do a little review on that whenever I do, just if you guys got an idea what it is. But now, you can use this as a chop saw, glorified chop saw. It's portable. I use my little 4.5 inch, my 5 inch, it's a 5 inch Bosch Angle Grinder, excuse me. I use that all the time in the shop for cutting off material. It's handier for me than a chop saw. So these are what I use. But anyways, yeah, really great tool. Really impressed with it so far. We'll have to see how it does at my 6-month review of it. But I'm not a big reviewer of tools and things, but if you guys find it handy, I'll do more reviews of the tools I have in my shop that I know that I can verify and assert to you are really good tools. You know, there's so much hype around different tools and manufacturers. They create their own hype. Comes with some different options here for attaching discs and whatnot. Sorry about that, just interjected. As you can see, I'm bad at tool reviews. But we'll get better at them if you guys have interest in this sort of thing. So anyways, this is my new angle grinder. Just getting it all set up here. Getting ready for the work week. So I'll do a video when this is up and running. I'll actually do a video with the blade that I'm putting in it and give you some feedback on it. It's a Linux blade, and it's made with diamond compound on the end of it instead of like your standard abrasive chop wheels. They're supposed to last a whole lot longer, but we'll see how that goes. I'm also going to be buying some Walter abrasives, flat discs for it. I'm looking forward to reviewing those as well and just kind of seeing how they do. I've heard a lot of really good things about them. It's another German-made company, you know, and we'll see how it goes. But hopefully you guys found this informative. You know, for you guys that aren't at this level yet where you can afford one of these tools, you know, and you're still having to buy things at the Harbor Freight level or maybe even the Home Depot level, don't worry, you'll get there someday. Hopefully this has got you guys thinking in the right direction. And just thanks for watching, guys. Give me a comment. Give me your comments in the comment section if you like this kind of thing. If you want me to do more reviews of tools and things in my shop, and just let me know what you think. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. God bless you all, and have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one.